And if you ain't got your lip gloss, shit.
Hey, I just wanna pull up with my niggas stand and get into something. Pop out at the liquor store, leave my engine running. I back in the whip and then we slide. Man, my marriage always keep me high low. 11, you know the time. Talking about who's running the city, who's all smart. You don't see that shit, you know you blind. I pop out with a bitch, you know she fine. Stop playing. Heard I got a type.
No filter personality. This your girl B personality and my guy.
You already know it's your boy, Mr. Sauce. If you ain't got your sauce, you
They
lost.
lost. You lost. You lost.
I just wanna pull out with my niggas standing.
Oh, this is I hear him over there. Okay. Hey. Shout out Jason Cash and Major. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
This a nice cut. This a nice run. But how you been, bro, Hamlet?
Yeah. It's been a good couple weeks. Had to reset. My son turned 18 last week. You feel me? You feel me? My boy. My boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at a young daddy with a adult ass son. Shit.
It be like that. As long as you guiding him in the right way and making sure he's a productive person in society, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I ain't gotta mix in Tupac no more. You know what I'm saying? With the DJs and shit. Tupac. Bring it.
This dirty nigga, I beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh my God, that's my dad.
I gotta go.
It's curfew.
Who mixed him in with Tupac?
Bitch, it's time to go. Hit him with the DJ quick though.
Out my face. Get the fuck up. Nah, but yeah, nigga was in Vegas last week. You know, I called in or whatever and had to cut it a little short. Went to go see my boy Timbo.
Niggas is out here really smoking because you hear all these motherfuckers coughing like it's rolled up in this bitch.
Man, it's like because you got the weed mixed with the allergies and the weather change. It's like
Rona making a comeback. 2023.
Nigga, I heard that they making some kind of some shit that what the fuck was that shit?
That'll wipe you out.
It was like a new coronavirus, like that.
That's like sometimes worse that sometimes worse than the one before.
Yeah, and they like making the shit or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Did y'all hear about that new shit like the Oculus? You know what the Oculus is, right? That virtual reality shit. The nigga who made the Oculus.
Oh, that's him.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm going on a whole nother path. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. You know what I was about to go to, right?
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
All right, you're gonna have to put me on game though.
Okay,
yeah.
go ahead.
But he made another version of the Oculus
That kills you.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
In virtual reality. Oh, that's where you go.
I didn't know that was him that made that.
Yes. The original maker of the shit created that. But the thing is, in order for that shit to work, like they said, it's 3 fucking like explosive, small incendiary devices like embedded in the Oculus, the top.
Yeah.
And if you die in the game, them shits will blow up, nigga, and pop your top.
Yeah.
Like so, but it's like the only way that shit'll work is if it's connected to some whole other shit. So it's like,
yeah, so you can just put it on, long as it's not connected, it won't blow up.
Right. Yeah. Like that shit crazy. I was like, what type of motherfuckers really want? See, niggas is really on some Squid Game shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I bet you a motherfucker really play that game for like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I win, I'm gonna get a meal ticket. There's gonna be a bunch of niggas.
It can't be that hard. Yeah, nigga, you gonna be wondering why everything gonna be coming at you from left and right.
Man, shit, I done played just a little regular Oculus shit on the easy level, nigga. And got my shit dusted. I was like, shit, this is too smooth. Like, I ain't ready for that type of battlefield. You feel me?
They ain't ready for that. Remember, nigga, you already
That's what I'm saying. Bop, bop.
And duck
it was a meme, a nigga doing like a little TikTok video where he was.
He said they not mass producing it yet though.
No, they not. Good. Mm-hmm. They can't. That
they
nigga hit it. He hit it from the fucking from the niggas who was checking the safety regulations. He hid it from his company. He hid it from everybody. He was at home making a motherfucker with 2 other niggas probably. Like, hey, I'll pay y'all out of pocket. Keep this on the low. You know
Keep
I'm
it on
breaded.
the hush.
I'ma just write this shit
Don't
off on my
say
taxes.
nothing.
I'm like, what? in
Ain't
the
gonna
fuck?
be no talking while I'm doing my
My
thing.
thing. God
But everybody know
Shit.
about that Luda. Everybody.
man.
But I
Hey,
think that's Chicken and Beer.
chicken and beer.
Yeah,
Damn.
I remember that
I-
album.
I want that nigga to come out with some new shit. Has he? And I'm just sleep.
I don't know if he has. It's
You know?
not. It's.
He just been in Africa chilling.
I believe so.
Damn. Like, I wonder if he
Was
gonna,
you excited about his last project?
bruh, I don't remember shit since the Red Light District. Wasn't that Red Light District?
That
What
I
was-
damn near
album
call
was
it
that?
Red Light
I-
Special.
I-
Ha!
I think
That was TLC.
Look
Sorry.
at you.
I think that was his best album.
Red Light District? I think so too. That showed a
Collectively.
range. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that was hard.
Nate Dogg on there.
Yeah. And that was what, 09?
That when it came out.
2010, something like that. It was a long ass time ago. But I just know that his career was crazy. The way he went from like radio DJ to not doing shit, then he was rapping. Like, he fell out of the DJ shit, didn't he?
Well, I mean, he fell out, but it was into a record label. I mean, into a record deal.
He
So
quit.
He was transitioning.
He stopped that to do full-time
Transitioning
music,
occupation.
Okay.
which is a smart move, I'm sure.
Right.
I mean, I
right.
believe it is. You feel me? A lot of niggas is known doing DJ work. Don't get me wrong. But to be the actual artist that DJs have to play, and you have to go to arenas and they're sold out because of you or because you wanted the artist performing, I think I would like that a little more.
Right.
More endorsements because now I can be the spokesperson versus just considered, you feel me, spinning records, getting the music, timing, and all of that other shit behind the scenes that DJs do. You feel me? Like I said, timing. It's not just spinning records. It's timing, making sure the songs blend. You keeping the crowd vibed, all that, because places look at how you keep the crowd in tune, and if it's a hostile situation, how you diffuse it. You feel me?
Yeah. I think every artist that's performing now needs to like do some kind of like crowd surfing, so we know it's not a fucking what's the shit?
Simulation or something.
Yeah, what's that shit called? The little the Michael Jackson. What's that shit?
The shit Tupac was.
Yeah,
Hologram.
Yeah, hologram. There we go. Nigga, I'm
That
like,
nigga
it's
said
too-
the shit.
the shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they popping and locking, but in light.
Oh, he
Like,
was a radio host,
he was a radio DJ.
not necessarily a recording playing DJ.
Oh,
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Shit, man. Anybody having a drink tonight? Anybody? I mean, if you are, put a 1 in the chat. If you're smoking, put a 2 in the chat. You know. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
I want
State
the,
your claim, gangster.
I want the homegirl to call in because I'm gonna need her opinion too. But I want to know.
You give her the
mean-
phone. You give him the phone number.
Yep. Oh, and if you're listening right now, call in. It's 213-618-8961.
Yeah. 213-618-8961.
Yeah. 1 and 2. 2. Okay. 1. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. I see y'all out there doing y'all thing. Okay. Shit.
Vibe with the crowd. You already know.
That part. Let me get on over
Wednesdays
to
we
this thing.
laugh.
All right. I want to know, what are 2 things that you dislike in men?
Regardless of the man, right?
Regardless of the man, it can be any nigga on earth. Like, but if he do this one thing,
Lack of accountability. Like-
okay. I ain't even do that. I
My
thought
whole
you
thing
put
is-
gas in it.
No, we ain't even talking about no little shit like that because we could roll over on some shit like that. I'm talking about like you severely did something to bother my feelings. I expressed this to you, not in a disrespectful way, this, that, and the other. And you be on some, well, I didn't think it mattered to you anyway, and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. Instead of saying, oh, my bad, you feel me? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Because my whole thing is, I'm going to acknowledge yours if you tell me. Because for me, anybody I fuck with, they gonna be comfortable enough to tell me if they hurt their feelings because they know I'm gonna take it in consideration.
Do you think a man really give a fuck about if they get a sorry or something to
Depending on what it is and how sincere you say it, yes. Because you could be like, okay, well, shit, nigga, my bad. I didn't mean to, and blah, blah, blah. And you be like, all right, yeah, whatever, bitch. You feel me? You really didn't acknowledge nothing, but I guess I could take that sorry ass sorry.
Okay.
But if you would like, oh, well, shit, my bad. I didn't really mean to hurt you. You feel me? I didn't mean to do it. This is why I did that. But you feel me? I could see how I went wrong.
Okay.
My bad.
Now,
You feel me? You could take that more sincere because you probably take in consideration that they thought about really what the fuck it is that bothered you. But if a bitch act like just give you a bullshit ass sorry, you can be like, so if I give you a bullshit ass sorry to something that really hurt your feelings, it'll be a whole motherfucking story.
right. Okay. Now, do you think, because you said if a motherfucker say or do, right?
hmm
Say or do, not just say. I think that it's one sided with men. If it's two men, like discussing some shit, like if they say some shit, and I don't think a nigga gonna be like, bro, nah, that hurt my feelings. You better give me an apology. They do something, on the other hand, it's like, nigga, I see your actions. I need that apology. Like what you know what I'm saying? Versus where with women, or if a woman is involved with it, the vocalizing, they want an apology for both. Like the feelings can get hurt with words too. Like with two homies or two niggas in the streets, it's like a nigga can walk past like, nigga, you a bum. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, fuck you. I'm like, nigga, watch out. But rather like a female walk past another female and she be like, oh, that bitch shoes dirty, or bitch, your toes ain't done. Like, or you know what I'm saying? They gonna take it way harder than a male saying something to a male, a
But
female saying something
in,
to a
in
female
every
would.
situation, it depends on who is in that situation. Because my whole thing is, all right, a bitch could look at me, they can say I'm flooding, they can say my shoes dirty, which is that will never be the case. But you feel me, hypothetically speaking.
I don't usually clean my vans.
But my shoes be spiffy.
Okay.
You feel me when I step out in some kicks.
Okay.
But you feel me, hypothetically speaking, you feel me, bummy shoes, you feel me, crusty feet, you feel me, might have my Crocs out, but the heels ain't orange. You feel me?
Ooh-wee.
Out here looking like I'm kicking up sandpaper. Y'all talking
Sparking,
about waiting
sparking
in line and a
gravel.
bitch, I can hear a bitch a few spaces back, like, ooh, that bitch need to get her feet done, woo woo woo. And I could turn around and I could still look at this bitch. She probably got her hair laid, nails, all this shit. And then I go out to her car and she walk out. She got a car full of kids. Bitch, worry about your kids
But
instead of worrying about my feet.
but
I ain't worried about saying nothing to a bitch because at the end
no,
of the
no,
day,
not
for
even
me,
saying. Not even saying. Is you gonna be thinking about your feet the whole rest of the day though?
my
Is you
no no
gonna
no
put
no
oil on
no
them bitches, or is
no
you gonna
for
stay
me
crusty? Is it
for
gonna
no
bother you?
no for me, I'm one of those. I'm on my 8 mile right now. You feel me? Or have I ever been? Always. I'm gonna clown myself before another motherfucker could think they gonna do it. I'ma already feel bad because I'm be looking at my feet like, God damn. Whoo, you know you fucked up for coming out the house like that, man. You know you should be rolling better than this. Okay, you feel me? I'm on my 8 mile, nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and roast me, but guess what, bitch? I'm still comfortable in who I am because even with the crusty feet, if you felt like that, my nigga, guess what? I'm still pulling if it came down to it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, bitch, you probably mad because low key, I'm probably looking like a whole nigga, and you trying to figure out if you want to fuck with me or not.
That's the normal case when it comes to like. So now, if a man were to say something to you, like the same shit, walk past you like, damn, bitch, yo, feet crusty than a motherfucker.
And I'm gonna be like, are you paying for him? No, why I gotta pay for him? Then why are you saying something about him?
Okay, so the man gonna get the response,
Only for
but
the
not the
simple
woman.
fact, my nigga, you gonna be begging me. I know you're trying to get at me, but you're trying to do it in a fucked up way. So therefore, you can't get at me like that. If
But
you
why
want to get
wouldn't
at me, you should be like, oh well, shit, let me go ahead and get your feet done. You already taking a shot at looking at my feet and saying they fucked up.
Well,
You want to apply some pressure by go ahead, get my attention. But if you ain't trying to get my attention and you just clowning, my nigga, I might even just look you up and down and just and walk off because you might not get a response.
But why won't you get a female that same
Depend on
energy?
who she is and if I feel like saying something that day.
But
You got to
didn't-
catch
but-
me that day. And the same thing goes for the nigga.
Oh, so it's that don't go for every nigga. So any nigga, like not every nigga gonna get that same response.
It depends on the nigga. It
Right,
depends
right,
on
right. So
it
not
depends on the
every nigga.
nigga
Okay.
and how I'm feeling that day. Cause guess what? You could be a bomb ass nigga and I could be in a fucked up mood and I'm still gonna be like, and you took the time to say something. No, keep it moving. Thanks for the confidence, nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna internalize
So
any
you-
type of thing and make it a confidence
So
type of
you're
move.
even kill type of motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get this energy regardless if it's
Yes.
male or female. Okay. All right.
Nobody
all right.
get passes. Like I told my
All right.
mama before, I said once I realized I could say damn near anything to you and you gonna be woman enough to take it, even if you don't want to, nobody got a pass.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. So one is accountability for you.
hmm The other
Uh,
one is lack of being a romantic.
So a nigga gotta hold your hand and shit, squeeze your booty sometime, take you out on a low lit dinner or something every now and again. Come home to some
I
candles
like
or something.
spontaneous shit. When I come home, nigga, have a whole motherfucking pallet on the floor, nigga, with a bowl of seafood, nigga, and some
All right, so
candles and a bowl with some ice and some champagne,
all
nigga.
right.
We can
So
do low
so what
budget.
if
I'm
so
fine
what if
with yeah.
so what if I got a Viking cover on the bed with a big ass turkey in the middle of it waiting for you, ready?
Oh, so we role playing is what you saying.
Nigga say
We
a whole.
role playing.
I need a whole
We
turkey,
role
but a
playing.
Viking blanket.
You
and
feel me?
a-
Can
and
I
a-
play
and a
Sparta?
machete.
Can we play 300? Can we play 300?
Is you gonna kick me in the
You
chest?
feel me?
Though?
Can I get the
I
gladiator
don't want to get
shins?
kicked in the
I'm
chest.
not gonna kick in. No. I'm gonna kick down the door and say, "This is my land." You feel me?
Stupid. She gonna
And
kick
then
the
snatch the
turkey off the
turkey
bed.
leg.
Stupid motherfucker.
Snatch the turkey leg and go.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? You gotta
Yeah,
role play with the
yeah,
shit. You feel me?
okay. Now, do you feel like, as a man, I mean, as in that relationship or dealing with that man, you know you're gonna have to be patient with that shit, right? Like, as far as a man being romantic like that, and as much as you would want him to, would you
Put like
would
this.
you
It's
sit
one of these. All right, say you ain't taking out on dates, you not doing the little romantic shit at the house. My nigga, if you don't at least cuddle a bitch every night you come home, if you don't at least try to engage in some type of conversation to make me feel like this is what we doing, and if I express to you that the lack is there and what you lacking, and you still don't fix it, and I give you ample time to do it, what else? What do you want from me?
Okay. So, do you feel like would you give subtle hints? So
Ain't no subtle hints. I'm a direct
gotta know.
motherfucker.
Oh, okay, so
I'm a
you'll
direct
let a nigga
motherfucker
know.
because I'm gonna
Okay.
let you know. Like, look, I'm not feeling like this, that, and the other. Is there something that we need to fix here?
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Or if I feel like I'm doing X, Y, Z, and you not doing shit, well, this is what I'm doing, and this is where I feel like you lacking. So, and then you give me a fucked up response at that, I'm gonna take that response and be like, all right. And then you gonna keep going and saying like as if I didn't understand.
Somebody off that in the background. Salmonella like a motherfucker. God damn.
No,
Hey,
because he said, one of the comments said, Darnell said he was like, that don't count. Niggas will fuck a raw chicken.
well,
I
well.
seen
mean,
it flash on the screen, but it didn't pop up in the comments.
Well, nigga, fucking raw chick. I could believe it. I mean, and that go to like how many men got real standards and how many don't.
And see,
Like,
that's why I said you got to learn who you with to learn what to expect from them. If you know that person is going to give this, then therefore, and you know it's not what you want and you express that, then what else do that person want you to do? You're not giving me what I want and I asked you for it and I'm giving you everything that you need. Because it's like this. If you're going to have a mature conversation, you got to understand you got to give shit to get shit. You got to give the good things that you want from a nigga in order to get the things that you want your damn self. So if I want a nigga to do X, Y, Z, guess what? My nigga, I'm going to do X, Y, motherfucking Z. And if there's anything extra, we can talk about it.
okay.
We can figure out a way to compromise if it's something I'm really not fucking with.
Now, how long you gonna compromise? How long you gonna give them to get it right?
My whole thing is once I already told you, and then you not showing me no effort. It's only one more time I'm gonna say something.
So,
but
now,
after that one more time, I'm no longer saying something.
Okay, so now do that matter? depending on how much money the nigga got?
Oh, it does not matter.
It don't.
It don't
He
matter
could be
because
a
it's
nigga
like
making
this.
500
You could put like
bands,
this.
500,000
You could. I don't give
year.
a fuck. However much I'm making, if you're making more than me, you making some money. You feel me?
Right.
And that's how I feel. If you're making more than me, you making some money.
So his status don't
My whole
matter
thing
about
is-
how you.
My whole thing is, where are your priorities
Uh-huh.
and your accountability when it comes to your money? If it's a big thing for you, what are you doing with it to where you can't help me in my situations if I'm helping you and I'm the one making less than you? You feel me? That would be the only way that will become a money situation
But
because
that's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. Would you treat a nigga like differently depending on the type of
ain't
check
no
he bring in?
different.
So
Ain't no
like,
different.
you wouldn't be a little more cautious to flash on certain shit if that nigga paying all your bills. You ain't got to do nothing.
Okay,
He pay-
and see that's the thing. You realize what I said.
Mm.
If you got the money and you're not doing nothing for me, and I'm doing for you, and you
Yeah,
making
I don't
more.
think you're gonna be in that
Now,
relationship though. So,
you feel me?
all
Because
right,
my
yeah,
whole thing
so-
is, if I don't see it, and we in our little, quote unquote beginning quarter, you feel me? Maybe in the second quarter, I don't know what quarter we in, but after some time, I'm gonna give my effort regardless of what the fuck we doing. That's what we say we doing,
right,
but at some point, I'm a bitch that's gonna keep mental note, like,
right.
every time you get money, this, that, and the other. And when I speak on it, it's a bullshit ass response. It's oh, this, that, and the other, or wooty wham. So
Sound like she DP niggas quick. Yeah, it sound like that for sure, for sure.
So my whole thing is, I don't expect you to meet everything that I'm doing,
Okay.
but in my time of need, not my time of want, my
Uh-huh.
time of need. When I say need, nigga, I may need some gas money. Nigga, I may need this quick little 200 real quick, and it ain't gonna hurt you, because right here, you're blowing it on this, you're doing it on that. You feel like you gotta add this and that to other car and this and wooty wham. Hold off on that real quick. That ain't important. Let me go ahead, get that from you, because you
Mhm.
know I'm good for it any other time.
Okay.
So you feel me? That will be a money situation. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. Now, if you a nigga paying XYZ, I ain't got shit to say to you, but other than how was your day? What did you like a meal?
There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. All right. Okay. All right. So you don't mind submitting to your man.
No. If you give me a reason to, I will.
Okay.
But you gotta
Right.
give me you gotta make me believe that I'm really submitting to you for a reason. You gotta make me feel like, yes, you are the leader, but you will take some advice for your leadership.
So why you think so many women submit to these nothing ass niggas? Is it the penis? Do niggas be dicking these bitches down to the extent where they like,
Multiple
well,
reasons. Multiple
I cook
reasons.
your tacos. I got the tacos ready, Jody.
No. Multiple reasons. You got a lot of categories. You got the pick me ass bitches who just
Mhm.
always want a nigga, can't go without having a nigga, and just feel like I'm that one and I'ma go XYZ even if the nigga ain't shit. Then you got those who have daddy issues who tend to want and search for love in all the wrong places. So then therefore you got motherfuckers.
Said you can't decide what is important with that man's money.
I'm not deciding what's important, but if you got something that can wait on it,
Uh-huh.
I ain't saying that you can't get it. And the cold part is I'm willing to give you the money back for it so you can still get it done.
Mhm.
But my whole thing is help me in my time of need.
Mhm.
You don't need that part. You want that part.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop your car. It's not gonna make it no different and nothing like that.
So it's not when he can, it's when you want it.
No, not when that's why I said it's not when I want it, it's when I need.
Need it.
If you got it,
Okay.
if you got it,
All right.
and you choosing to do other things that can't help me, but choose other things that just suffice your pleasure, knowing that you're going to get it back.
Right.
I'm the type of bitch, I'm gonna make sure you got it back just because guess what? I got that from you, but eventually you're gonna give it back to me in some form of fashion, whether it's a payment, $40 here, or go get your nails done. I'm feeling a little froggy today, baby. You feel me? It's gonna come back at some point.
Right.
But for me, knowing that I got something from you and you really wanted this done, that's your want. I can help you get your want, but help me get my need.
Okay. Okay. All right. I see that. I see that. All right.
But back to the categories, you feel me? You got these pick me ass bitches. Then you got bitches that got daddy issues who searching for love in all the wrong places, never had a father figure or anything like that. So closest thing to a nigga or resemblance of a nigga is with the niggas that they choose. All right, this nigga is here. I'm gonna still do XYZ. I don't know
So-
how to leave, but I'm here.
So is it the nigga fault who fuck up the relationship if she choosing the wrong nigga?
It's both of their fault.
I mean,
It don't
but
land
that-
it don't land at one person's fault.
I'm-
It's like this. Unless that man telling her, I don't want no relationship with you. I don't want to be exclusive. You ain't my bitch. You ain't my woman, whatever way you want to explain it.
Uh-huh.
Then therefore it falls with him. But if he's explaining like, look, we just fucking around, you feel me? I got a little feeling for you, but you feel me? It's nothing too serious, whoopty wham. Then therefore. But the problem with that is a lot of bitches can't handle that type of truth.
There you go. Fuck that. That's real. So with that being said, have you ever let a nigga approach you like, damn, baby, I just want to see what that's about? You
A
know?
lot of niggas done approached me and said that, but I ain't never. I be like, huh, okay.
So you ain't never let a nigga see what that's about,
Just
or
because
just off
he's
the
no,
vocals?
no.
So ain't never been nobody that attractive to you that you thought like that. You thought they were that attractive for you to just be like, all right, I'm down to just fuck. I ain't tripping. No.
No,
Yeah.
it's not okay. You put like this. You can't walk up to me and say that. Now, if we
But-
if
but that's what- so-
if you get my number and we converse, maybe like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
So,
saying?
but
We
that's
might
what-
could get
but
that
see,
done.
So
But
that conversation, that converse, that leads into getting to know and building a
no,
relationship.
no.
and building,
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I said
No one
we
night stand.
I said we can have a conversation or two, have a little, but after a day or two,
So no one night stand.
after a day or two,
That's
Right.
right. She's saying no.
No, right. Okay,
You feel me?
so not.
Not,
So
not,
after a
not
day
the
or two-
same day
So
you meet
ain't
the
no
person.
Nah.
Jamaica on the beach. I'm faded, and this nigga been rubbing my feet down all day, and he's speaking that watch I want by.
watch your
And the
wife,
nigga got them
why?
gray sweats
Why?
on, and you
Why?
see his
Bruh,
vacation
bruh,
time.
bruh, bruh. No.
You ain't gonna let him get your groove
Nah,
back.
nah,
Stella?
only because I'm scared of disease.
You ain't gotta. He
I
ain't
don't
gotta put
even-
his mouth
No,
on
no,
you.
you gotta
could
you gotta
have him
look.
strap up.
Look, no, it's the whole point. Even with strapping up, you feel me?
It's that
It's
point
the fact that
0.001.
it's the fact that some niggas don't groom themselves properly to where it's like,
Yeah, you gonna make sure that nigga get in the
nah,
shower.
nah, fuck all. I ain't about to
You
make
can
sure
still
you
get-
wash your ass, nigga. Your hair still is, if it's long enough and it causes friction, my nigga, that causes
but I mean,
bacteria.
all right,
I'm
so
cool.
minus all that.
I'm
if the nigga
cool.
is clean shaven and he trying to drop it,
Guess
in your
what? Guess what?
drawers,
I won't
he
know if
smell
he's
like
clean
Dove.
shaven, my
well,
nigga.
he might drop
You might
them
not have
Now.
a choice.
Now, I
What?
will say it's
In
been
Jamaica,
it-
you
I-
might not have a
you
choice.
feel me?
Nigga just like,
Hey, little
Now-
mama, you
Yeah,
just
little
I
mama.
heard you
Monday.
turning 22 today.
Nah,
But nah.
nah.
So you're not the type to go to them group bachelor parties
And let them
be-
all suck on my titties and have pictures and no.
Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna get off your head. I'm gonna get away. Let's read some of these comments. Once that man shows a woman that she can't rely on him,
In a committed relationship or not, then the problem is hers now.
hey, I mean, that's real because it's like she gonna be wanting to stay with that man when he like already like, well, shit, I ain't gotta do it the fuck because she already here. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Now, and
Now I do believe in, like, you feel me, enabling niggas. Have some niggas just flat out have enabling factors, and they find those type of women that are enablers because they've always grown up with enabling people. So therefore I believe now learning in this class and overall, like, you feel me, a lot of motherfuckers don't realize that they are trauma bonding.
trauma bonding.
Trauma
Mm.
All right,
bonding.
hold on. Damn, that's all right. We gonna circle back to that word. Keep that in the back of your head. Trauma bonding.
Tell
We gonna
that young
circle
nigga.
back.
He got the fresh brain.
All right, yeah. Google
Well, I
that.
don't know, nigga.
Google that.
Trauma bonding.
But don't tell us the definition because she going to school for that shit. Hold on. Hold that thought. Because I ain't never told my two things that I
Okay,
dislike
yeah.
in women. So I just want to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I want to get us the fair shit.
Mhm.
My first one. Nah, I think I'll do I'll do the one that least bothers me, but it bothers me. Loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, that's irritating as fuck. I can
like
see that.
when you gotta be the center of attention everywhere we go. Like, no. Like, chill out, calm down. Like, I don't want you bringing all the attention where it's niggas pointing. Who bitch is that? Like, what the fuck? Like, is she over there doing the fucking doing the cha cha slide by herself? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, hold on, no. Like, I don't like, or the motherfucker that gotta be like just the center of everything when it's not. No, we're at this party. Let's enjoy this party. Let's chill. Like,
Relax.
we out to dinner.
Be low
You
key,
ain't gotta you ain't
incognito.
gotta flash on the fucking waitress because she didn't hear you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? I
You
need
ain't
you to
gotta
be
be the one to
calm.
let motherfuckers know that you will cut up.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
that's
Like,
pretty
when it's
much.
time to do it, then it's time to do it. But you gotta know, like, the situation at hand. You know what I mean? Like, when it's like, if we out at the fucking, we leaving the grocery store or something, and a bitch like full
That's
on
a
bump you
point.
walking out, like, and she only like, bitch, woo. Oh, you might, you know what I'm
That
saying?
is
Whatever the fuck,
irritating.
but
See, that's why
you know what I'm saying? But
I
like,
am who I am. Cause I'm the type of bitch you looking at my nigga. I'm be looking right at you. You like what you see, huh?
that's cool. But don't cause no attention because it's like you want a nigga that's wanted. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Cause
don't be
you.
mad at that bitch for wanting me because you want a nigga that's wanted.
I'm
Hell yeah, all women want. Don't know women want a nigga that don't know other females want.
okay. All
Hell
right.
nah.
Now pause.
No
Are you
female.
fucking
Pause.
shitting me?
What?
Now I will say you have those. I ain't even gonna call them weird because everybody needs love.
Uh,
I'm gonna say you have those type of women who do like unattractive men because they feel like they not gonna be able to. What can I say? They feel like they can control them niggas. You feel me? The ugly niggas. So
but that
therefore, that's why I feel like some women, yeah, they do, but majority of women, we want an attractive
they
nigga,
not gonna be happy in
but
that relationship.
but 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 okay, even though we want an attractive nigga, to some extent, it's still a bothering thing only if that nigga plays into any of the shit. Now, if he just get the keying with a bitch and all that other shit, you can be like, all right, my nigga, you doing too much. But if another bitch, I can't help that another bitch looked at you.
Right,
You're attractive for a reason.
right, right. Now,
And even if that bitch might be like, oh, that bitch ugly. Guess
so
what? He want
I
me.
want to ask you this. Now, if you going out one night,
Yeah.
right,
hmm
and you just to the T, dripping, sexy, motherfucker, a little revealing,
Uh-huh.
thigh out, a little titty out.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And your niggas see you right before you go, ho, 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 ho. The fuck is you going, bitch? Like, nah, you gotta throw something else on. You gotta cover up a little bit. I don't like that. You covering up, you changing, or you saying,
Okay,
nigga, what?
first
Hold
off,
on, I'm out of
I'm
here.
gonna take first off. I'm gonna play into this, and then I'm gonna give you my real way of doing shit. Okay, playing off into the whole outfit. Okay, if that was the case, then if I had respect for my nigga, then therefore, yeah, all right. Well, you feel me? You don't feel comfortable with me wearing this, and the other. Say less.
Mhm.
Now, me personally, already off the rip, me knowing my nigga, I'm not gonna wear a certain outfit unless I'm with him. Now, when I'm dripping like that, titty, all that good shit you said, then nigga, yeah, cause you on my arm.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
You
So you
with
not
me.
going out super ready for all the eyes unless he with you. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
Normally, I'ma just go ahead and go with a regular little bust down, call it a day.
Okay. All right.
You feel
All
me?
right.
Nothing too major, but something he be like, okay, I see you, mama.
All
Oh,
right.
see you when you get back.
Now tell me this. If your nigga come out dressed to the T and is fit and is stupid fit, the one that you bought him like fit, he be like, all right, I'm going to Home Depot real quick. I'll be back.
Where else you going?
The other questions come, right?
Like, yeah, where else you going? That's it. Oh, okay. Well, shit, what you got to get?
Now it's like, hold on, I need to know these. I need to wait.
What you getting? Like,
But-
nigga,
but
with
it-
something
so-
broke in the house? Like,
so-
what?
so if
Shit,
he-
what shit? Let me get my
Wait,
bag.
look. What if you ask him that and he blew up on you like, damn, why you always up in my shit?
Pause, brother. I understand you one of them niggas that like to be clean, ready for anything on the go in the house. You feel me? All I did was ask you a simple question because I thought you had other plans of doing things. So I'm like, okay, should I expect you back so I know if I should be waiting at home or leave my damn self? Relax.
But if you knew you was just chilling at the house all day, y'all both off day, y'all chilling. He done already cooked your breakfast. He up and took the trash out. You chilling, reading your book on the couch.
Like
got your
I
little
said,
Erykah
Don't
Badu
matter.
Where
playing.
else?
You feel me?
Like
It
I
don't
said,
matter.
where else
Because
are
he know,
you
'cause he
going?
doing his house maintenance today.
What if
No. Nigga, you going, look, you done did your house maintenance, all this shit.
He
Even in the
still got a couple
motherfucking
light bulbs he got to fix.
look here. Nigga, when them light bulbs go
All right, so now if he
What if he said I'm grown?
what?
Matter of fact, what if he said I'm grown as fuck?
I be like, you right. Go ahead.
Now is that gonna prompt you to go put your heels on that night?
I ain't gonna
Like,
do
nigga,
nothing.
I'm grown as fuck.
Nah,
I'm gonna go get these turkey
I'ma go ahead.
sandwiches.
I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm be like, all right. Cause at that point, I'm no longer at the point to where I'm gonna keep arguing with you. If you want to move like that, that's how you want to move then, sir.
But how?
Say less.
But
All
it ain't
I'ma
no
do is-
argument.
It's not after that. After once you say I'm grown as fuck,
Mhm.
it's no more after that. It's all right.
All right.
You can walk out the door. I'm gonna go ahead, finish reading my book. Matter of fact, I might even go have a drink and go take a nice hot ass bath.
Okay. So you ain't gonna try and FaceTime him to see if you.
I ain't
know he
gonna
at Home Depot?
FaceTime shit.
Ain't no tit for tat.
Nope, my
All right,
nigga.
but
Because
with
at this
them- with them same-
point, I'm gonna have a few drinks.
with
I done
those
had
same-
a nice ass bath.
But what
Dinner is still gonna be motherfucking cooked. And guess what? I'm gonna have the bombers lingerie on, and I'm gonna go to sleep.
so
And you better not wake me the fuck up.
it's cool. I get home and all on your booty.
No, that's
you
no,
wanna do that?
no.
All on your butt.
No,
And
at
then
that
we
point,
go
no,
to
no. The
sleep.
cold part is
We
the
go
cold
to
part
sleep
is
after.
I'm at that point, depending on how long you gone, nigga. I done
Stay
took
gone.
a, no,
Stay
no,
gone,
no.
nigga.
I done took a
Respectfully,
nice.
This just doesn't sound truthful.
I done went to sleep.
Respectfully.
No,
Who is
I done
this?
went to sleep.
Who
I
is
done went to
this?
sleep. You feel me? I done went to sleep. I done took a nice
Say
nap.
her ass ain't
So
going
by
to
the
sleep,
time, you get home,
Huh.
now I'm back up. You feel me? Still got the whole little situation on, but now I'm in my nice little robe. I'm still having a drink and all this good shit.
So if your
Hey.
man come home and see you it look like if he walk in, you in the mood. He
No,
like,
I'm be
"Damn,
like, no,
man,
I'm good. I just felt like
Why
feeling
though?
good. You feel me?
Why
Just
though?
like you felt like
If he
getting
can-
dressed, I
right.
felt like getting
But what's
good,
so
and I
wrong-
stayed in
what
the
if-
house for
and,
me.
And then, huh?
What if you like the new Sandmaster came out, man? I had to stand in line for this shit for a few hours.
I'd be like, okay, that's cool.
Nothing.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
was just about to say shit.
And I'm a-
Wellington.
No, because it's like this. At some point, when you didn't had enough relationship or been in enough situations to where you get tired of arguing and you know shit ain't gonna go nowhere and your blood pressure get to going. Once you get to that point and you realize you got anxiety and
But
shit,
why-
I'm cool. I'm no longer about to argue
but
with
why
you.
would it have to get to an argument anyway? Why
No,
would it be
because- no,
questions
but
anyway?
see, it's
Would
like
them
this.
same questions come if that nigga was like, I'm going to Home Depot and he had his shorts and flops on?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, where else you gonna go after that? Because
I
nine
didn't
times
say
out,
I was going nowhere else. I said I'm going
Okay.
to Home Depot.
okay, well, I might need you to run here if anything. Because 9 times 10, once you say mind your motherfucking business, I no longer want you to do shit for me. Because at that point, I
Well,
could have been like, all
but how
right,
about
you
this?
dress.
So how
No,
about this?
my whole thing is,
Uh.
all right, you dress, whatever, my nigga. And I'll be like, okay, shit, you bust there, you fresh. Okay,
Right.
say less. But where else you gotta go?
But why?
But see, my whole
no,
thing is, where else you going?
But see, you change that into if with you asking that question, you then put that into like, I might want you to go somewhere for me, right? That's right.
But see, but he came with that. That's
right.
where my whole response was.
all
But
right.
that's why I didn't get a chance to go with the full thing.
So
but if he interjecting with that shit and he come with some whoop whoop, we be like, oh, nowhere else. I might have. That's why I said I might have would have asked you like, okay, well, this, that, and the other. But then y'all kept coming with the
no. So the first initial thing was you said, where else you going? Why is that the first thing that come out your mouth instead of saying, "Oh, you going home? Well, pick this up for me too, since you're going out."
No, because I don't know if you have plans.
It don't matter.
No, but see, that's the thing.
Tell me.
No. My whole thing is I may need this in a certain time frame, so I don't know if you're coming right back.
Bring me this shit right back.
I don't know.
Shit, why not?
No, because the whole thing is I may not want to interfere and may want to go get it myself.
So now that goes along with like how women choose places to eat. That's the same way, right? How I feel about that.
Oh,
right?
well, nigga, I be knowing what I be wanting to eat.
All right, so majority of females, when you ask, babe, what you want to eat? I don't know. I don't guess. It's up to you. And then you be like, all right, we eating fish and chips. So I don't really want to eat fish and chips. Well, what the fuck? I asked you what you want to eat, right? So that's where it's like, no, just tell me what you want to tell me. Don't ask no questions. Just tell me.
But see, that becomes a problem because it's like, why can't I ask you a simple question? Depending on the female and who you fucking with, you should be able to like, nah, I ain't going nowhere else. Why, what's up? Or you could even be saying, you ain't even got to say, nah, I ain't even going nowhere else. You could be like, why, what's up? Be like, oh, well, shit, because I need you to do this, that, and the other. Do you got time?
Respectfully, my father and mother been married 30 plus years. My dad get fly as hell to go to Home Depot. Hey, call in, sis, because I need another female opinion too. So that's why, because Ben giving me his insight too. So all right, so
but that's what I'm saying. Right. Like it could easily, my whole thing is your tone, how you answer shit. You can easily be like, why, what's up? And I could easily be like, oh, okay, well, such. You still didn't give me a motherfucking answer. You feel me? But my whole thing is, okay, well, this, that, and the other.
The fact of the matter is, he came out, he told you, babe, I'm going to Home Depot, I'll be back. All it is if anything after that is, okay, or I need you to grab me something. It shouldn't. If I'm coming out telling you where I'm going, if I gotta go somewhere else, that should be said too, right?
But see, sometimes a motherfucker will leave with that and then forget that that's everything else they will do. So sometimes that's what I'm saying. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, what else you got to do? A motherfucker would gladly keep it moving. That's why I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to interfere with what you got to do. So that's why I'm like, oh, do you got something else to do? You be like, why? What's up? Yeah. Oh, okay, well, this, that, and the other. But if you be like, damn, why, what's up? You be like,
I think the damn why, what's up come after that. After the first initial, like, oh no, he did say if you, yeah, okay.
He was like, damn, I'm grown. What the fuck? That's why I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. The tone will fuck up a whole situation. Not necessarily what's said. It's just the tone of like, damn, my nigga, why so aggressive? Like the aggression is make you think like, damn, all I did was ask you. Where else?
Right.
No, nowhere else. Okay, well, cool. Run and get this for me. I need this by a certain time. I would have laid all that out. But if you just say, okay, Home Depot, okay, well, shit. What else you gotta do? Shit, nigga, I might be asking you like, shit, nigga, all this Home Depot, nigga, how long you coming back before I be here? You feel me? But that's why I said the time.
Why the spontaneousness can't go both ways then?
What you mean?
Because you said, nigga, I might be wanting to get that. Well, just wait until I come back from Home Depot and already be in your lingerie, already had a move.
That's the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking because you might. But whole thing is, why can't I ask?
Because I might want some spontaneous shit too. Don't even ask. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna go handle that shit. Mm-hmm. Be spontaneous. Go change and make sure the fucking bubbles is bubbling.
But that's the whole point. A nigga might be saying, "Oh shit, I might want to make this move," and a bitch sit there. The whole bathtub is cold. Like nigga, well fuck it, I'm asleep. Like nigga, the fuck, nigga trying to be spontaneous. Bitch gonna be sitting there waiting with cold dinner and all.
That's when the call happened.
No, see, that's that bullshit.
For 30 minutes, that's when you call.
I ain't about to bug you because guess what, my nigga, you already told me what you was doing. I already asked you what you was doing, so I already expect you. I'm not the type of bitch that's gonna keep blowing up your phone.
So we got a call. Oh, I thought we had a call. So that's the thing. Like with roles reversed, right? Roles reversed. Okay. I'm chilling on the couch. I'm playing Madden 2K. doing my shit. Got the blunt too. You feel me? You walk past me with the booty jugged on with them tights. You feel me? With the ones that I like. You feel me? And you got you looking right. You feel me? And I'm like, oh shit. I don't even ask where you going because I'm playing the game. You like, babe, I'm about to go to the store. I'll be right back. Okay, all right, for sure.
Okay.
And then from there, it's like, if you going to go do anything else, I know you leaving. I'm going to get up and I'm going to make sure, I'm going to go spark them candles in about 15, 20 minutes because she should be on her way back. I'm going to make sure that bubble bath is already running. If you ain't there in the next 15, after that first 15, hey, where the fuck you at?
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck you said you was going to the store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the store is in the valley. Oh, okay. You should have led with that. Why, babe? Oh, you'll see when you get home. And then the water be cold, the candles be put out, nigga be full and sleep already. Like, but that's because it's the spontaneous shit that you or the woman say that they want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you trying to give it. So why it can't get reciprocated?
My whole thing is, all right, the cold thing is she out doing other shit. Let's be real on that. Okay, like bitch, a store away in the valley and you in Carson, like, hold on. Wait,
No, but that,
what's going on?
just
No, I'm just saying, like, bitch, wait a minute. What? You already far away from the house. What fucking store?
it might have been
You feel me?
it might have been a store.
Now,
with
if
something
she's
that-
really just going to the store or whatever the case, my nigga, that's her bad for not letting you know that she's
what's
going.
the number again? 213-618-8961. Again, 213-618-8961. Call in, my friends.
So
Yeah.
it's like one of those things. Okay, yeah, she could have led with that, but 9 times out of 10, if she go that far without telling you, she up to some sneaky shit.
Maybe she might have just
Or-
said something
or
at the Buffalo
whether-
Exchange in Hollywood she wanted. You know, ain't no Buffalo Exchanges in the hood. You know, it's only Goodwills. You know.
I mean, even if she went and do something wild and went and got you something, you feel me, that far, custom made,
Yeah.
whatever the case, you feel me, it brought it back. Either way it go, the whole point is lack of communication.
Right. Okay. So this all leads into my second thing that I dislike in my woman. You don't listen. You don't take advice. You don't take any. Like, if a man say something, if your man say something, you should just, in my eyes, if my woman tell me, hey babe, I need this done, yada yada, or do this real quick, I'm gonna do it because that's my woman. I'm the man in the relationship. I'm gonna do what needs to get done. So as the man, I'm like, hey babe, this needs to get done. This needs to, or maybe we should try and do this. So let's go on this plan that I got without any questions, without any halts, without any don't stall. Let's get on this. And then if it don't work, if my plan don't work, if my get down ain't what the get down should be, then you let me know, okay, babe, hey, that didn't work. You feel me? Should you should listen, because the man gonna listen if because he's the woman in the household. Now the woman should listen, and if you got some shit that you know you need done, you trying to give her some advice on, shit, take the advice and listen to your man. Don't be like, oh well, I don't know if that's gonna. No, just do it. If it don't work, then let's get it another way. You where your idea at? Now let's go and do it. So that's one of my biggest things. Like, if my woman don't want to listen to certain shit that I'm trying to put on the table and let's run with it, then it's like, what are we doing? Because I'm listening to you and I'm doing everything that needs to be done to make you happy. And not even just to make you happy, but things that you need done. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I a lot of women don't listen, don't take advice. You know, don't go with the game plan. Like like you got Kobe and Shaq listen to Phil Jackson. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They learn the triangle. You feel me? And they played it. Jordan, Pippen, they learn the triangle. They listen to Phil. You feel me? It's like let's listen to the game plan and let's work the game plan. If it don't work after that, then let's if you got the game plan first, let me know. And let's try the game plan. If it don't work, then listen to my game plan. But if I'm throwing the game plan out there or the advice out there, and you don't never want to take it. You don't never want to. It's always an excuse. It's always giving me a hard time. It's all what the fuck? What are we doing? You know. So I don't know. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know.
Hey, I
Now
mean, to some.
Darnell call in, Camille call in. Y'all keep asking for the number. Somebody better call in. Damn it.
Stupid.
I'm a call numbers.
He
Shit.
gonna call out.
Oh, can we call out? Can we do prank calls and all that? Oh, nigga, you shouldn't have told me that. What niggas about to be prank calling and some more shit? Call this number for me. Oh, never mind. I can't put it out there. Oh, we got a call. Yeah, we was about to call y'all. Shit, that's a damn show.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what up?
Hey.
What up? What up?
How's my favorite podcast?
Oh shit! Now we got multiple call-ins. Can we merge the call?
Oh,
We
Let's
shall
merge the
see.
call.
Hello.
Hello,
Is we live on the air?
is we live? Hey,
Okay, we
we
got both
we
of
all
them.
on.
We
Okay,
got both
yeah,
of them.
we
Is we
all
live
on.
on the air?
Yeah, yeah, we got the call-ins with the call-in.
Okay, go ahead, Camille. Go ahead and say your two things you dislike about males.
honestly, it's really insecurity and trust. Those would have to be like the two things. And I say those separate, even though they fall together in some type of way, but they're two different meanings. And I say insecurity to say, like, you have to be happy with yourself. Like, literally. You cannot be in a relationship and be unhappy with whatever you're doing. Whether you're grinding, hustling, trying to live your life a certain type of way, if you're not there yet, honestly, you should probably just work on that, work on yourself and get yourself together and then try to, like, be secure with yourself. Because that's, like, a big thing for me. I've met so many insecure men, and it's kind of like you have to know somebody and be deep within that relationship to actually get there. Have that deep conversation to actually know that somebody's comfortable with themselves. But not everybody comfortable. So I'd say insecurity for sure. And I'd also say trust again because trust is big. Like you can't be tripping over like me having like homeboys or like who I talk to or stalking my Instagram trying to see what I'm doing, like, and why I'm here. Like, it's just, like different things like that. Social media is a big thing
That
too. And
Instagram
just
stalk is real.
literally social media will kill your relationship nowadays. You just have to really have like some type of trust, hella trust.
That part.
So those are my two things.
Okay. Now those see, and that's two totally separate things than what Brittany picked. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Now, Darnell, what are your two main things that you dislike in women?
Yeah, I'll name you two. I got 150. But
All right,
all right,
narrow it down.
one like you like it was the selective hearing. It's like okay, I'll say a whole 10, 15 words. You'll pick out 2 words to focus on.
Not the bitches was shooting at me, but the bitches was outside. Like,
Outside, like, wait a minute. I'm telling you, like, homie Leaf got jumped by some bitches and some random shit. Oh, you hear? Oh, you was outside with bitches. Like that shit hurts me. Like, just know when to be quiet. Just let me and the over talking. Like, if I'm talking, trying to explain something, Don't interject immediately. Let me finish my whole thought. Then you can have. I have that problem. Like that shit is just. Then it's like you fuck up my whole train of thought. Now I'm all irritated. Now we arguing about some shit we wasn't even talking about.
Damn. It's a whole nother argument on top of an argument. Damn. All right. So that was you said
And number two is like the second one is like the ones that are easily entertained by bullshit. That's you don't even have no substance to it. It's okay to, watch the whole little what's the females call it ratchet Sunday. It's cool to the females to watch all the little Zoot shows, the little Krishan Rock and shit. Okay, that's cool, but don't become consumed by it. Don't let that be the whole topic of the station. Like, and it's like we older now. It's like I don't want to hear that shit all the time. Like, talk to me about some real life shit.
And it's so simple. That's so simple. I feel like it's more simple on our ends with the it's an action versus a.
It's simple. Like, just don't do this. Like, everything else will fall into place. This is simple. It's just main shit that'll fuck up the whole shit.
Yeah. That's crucial.
Like 2 or 3 main things that'll fuck the whole shit up. Everything else will fall into place. Like all the small shit. Like the whole going to Home Depot shit, that shit's not even an issue. You're going to Home Depot to the store, bring me back a Black and Mild. Like, I'm not tripping.
It wouldn't even be a question. If it's like if
you go. Like, where you going? Oh, all right. Well, shit. Bring me back a blunt, whatever I need. Like, all right. You going to Target? We ain't got no more paper towels in there. You might want to grab some paper towels. We ain't got no more. We going to toilet paper while you out. Grab some toilet paper.
It's not like, oh, what else what hold on, Nick. What else is you doing? Hold on. That's it? That's all? Are you sure? Like that's not
in that space in our relationship. Like, if we shouldn't be like, all right. I don't want to have to question you like the police. Put air tags on your car and shit. Like,
put the air tag on the car. Hey, and that's where I was like, well, if a motherfucker did stay out at Home Depot too long, would a FaceTime come around like to check on if a nigga really there? Like, have you ever done that, Mill? You ever FaceTime niggas see if they was really where they said they was at?
No, because it's like, honestly, if I gotta do all of that, like, I'll just FaceTime you just to FaceTime you. But if I have to do all of that, then I don't trust you anyway.
Right.
Like,
right.
Honestly,
So
that's what I'm saying. I ain't about to blow your phone up. That's what I'm saying. I ain't about to blow your phone up. I'm not about to hit you just to see where you at. None of that. Nigga, if I'm calling you just because purposes.
Right. So, but with the questions come, if your nigga came dressed to the T in his best attire and was like, I'm going to Home Depot, are you saying okay, or are you saying where the fuck else is you going, nigga? That can't be where else you going.
You didn't say that for me.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't say where the fuck else. I was like, where else you going?
That was same difference.
Like, where else you going?
Yeah, same difference. Where else you going?
No, see, where the fuck else you going is a totally
that's
why I said your wording matters.
That's where women and men differ. You saying where the fuck I'm going ain't gonna change from where you going. That ain't gonna change my feeling. That change a woman's feelings. The level of words that you choose, that change a woman's feelings.
It's really
like if you a dusty nigga and you dressed and she like, nigga, where you going? You don't never get dressed. Where you going? But if you get dressed, like, it's a regular thing for you to come out the house like that.
Exactly.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You saying a nigga with
that's under those circumstances, but I'm talking about on some shit where you know your nigga is a fly nigga at any given time.
Now if you saying that, but nigga, how you setting up the situation, nigga, you said in his best.
Yeah,
like, nigga, he got really no, nigga, no, for me, his best could be just some dope ass Nikes, Jordans, whatever the case, some dope jeans, a nice little polo sweater, you feel me, and a beanie to match, nigga.
Okay,
and you
same
still
thing.
that's dope
He
to me.
just going
But
to
I'm
Home
not
Depot is what I'm
tripping
saying.
off that. But if you out here, nigga, you putting on your chains, nigga, you got all your
Well,
bust.
why not?
Wait a
If
minute,
I
nigga,
wanna
that's
step
club
out
attire. Where you? Not even also where you going, but
But
this is one of
and
those like where you
and
going?
and that's
And,
where
and you see my hands is like, well,
now
shit,
you
where
ain't
you
gonna
going?
make sure I now this is the second part of that question. You ain't gonna be like, hey, hold on, well, before you go, drop them drawers, nigga. Make sure you're going out on empty balls, and make sure you ain't going nowhere extra.
Now my whole thing is therefore that's when I'm like not trusting you, because now I'm thinking you doing some other shit. Oh, okay, you going to Home Depot, huh? Okay. I'm already thinking in my head you be back if I don't want nothing. But if I want you to get something, okay, well shit, where else you going? Cause shit, I might need you to get something. You feel me? But that all depends.
Having Crunch. What's the Captain Crunch? Who is that? Who is this?
Yeah, I agree though. I would say the same thing because I definitely like.
sorry. I found out who that was. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hello? Mill? Mill, you still there? No? Camille? Hello? Did you mute yourself?
I think she did.
God,
Oh,
Okay.
dang it.
There it is.
Anyway.
There she is.
And she's back on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
Are
you fucking
what
kidding
I
me?
had said was what I had said was that I feel the same way though. Exactly. I'm just like the girl that likes to see her man actually get dressed. So if you getting dressed to go somewhere, I just be appreciative of the fact that you actually getting dressed. Please don't wear your sweats and your pajamas out. Like if you got like a nice little suit or something, like a nice little sweatsuit or something like that, okay. But I'm just not a fan of like the flip flops and the casual wear, like or the sports wear. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you trying to like wear basketball shorts and shit like that. Like I feel like stuff like that should be in the house. I'm a little bit more different though. But if I see you get dressed because you going to Home Depot, by all means, I'll be here when you get back. You feel me? But
So
I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna return the same thing, same energy. So if you walk out the house with something that I'm like, okay, you going to Home Depot? Watch me go to Home Depot tomorrow and see what I got on.
right. But my thing
And
is,
see, I didn't
you're
even
not
say
gonna.
match your energy in
No,
that type
but
of
that's
way.
cool. I don't mind you matching that energy. I don't mind it. That's what I'm saying. It's the questioning when I'm already letting you know what I'm doing. That's where it's the issue with me. I'm like, babe, I'm about to go to Home Depot. Bam. Why you gotta ask me? Oh, where else you going? What else you doing, nigga? You too fly.
No, it ain't even all of that. That's not all of that follow. So I'm
Mm.
like, depending on like based on what you saying, nah, that ain't my move. That's
Okay.
that's not
Okay.
how it's done.
Okay.
Like
All right.
that's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
Like if you a nigga that I know that's gonna wake up every day and you ain't got nowhere to go because it's your off day this particular day, or you on vacation or whatever the case, or just it's just because the motherfucking sun rose.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? You gonna wake up, you gonna put on some fresh Air Force Ones. You feel me? Your jeans gonna be nicely
But
creased.
that's if you going out.
No.
You talking about if a nigga just getting up
This
and
is
do.
nigga. This is
But why
no,
I gotta
no.
do that when I'm at the house? I'm in my
No,
shorts
but
and my flops.
no. What I'm
When I
saying
want to
is
go
no.
somewhere.
What I'm saying is I've been with a nigga that just wakes up, fresh kicks, crease pants, polo shirt, polo sweater, and nigga just could sit in his car and go smoke his blunt. And there's still not no issue. Why? Because you're still fly.
Right.
You feel me? You still well put together.
Right.
You feel me? Everything coordinate from your shirt to your drawers to your shoes. You feel me? I'm not bothered by you being this nigga. But when I start feeling like nigga, you putting on extra changes, okay, well shit, nigga, you got a little stazzy today. You coming back for me? Something? How I'ma look at you in that form? Yes, like she said, I'ma appreciate you going out. But it's how with all the extras that you seeing, like, oh, where the fuck you? No, I'm like, shit, where else you going? Shit, if you ain't going nowhere else, hey, I'ma say that.
But that ain't all right.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna follow with that. But how you saying? I'm like, nigga, it ain't no. Well, nigga, where the fuck you going? Like, where else you going? Like, who? No,
I mean,
I'm not
that's
saying
where
in
the
that
question-
type of energy.
I mean, but that's where it was going though, because you're not gonna ask that question just off saying, "Oh, where else you going?" It's where you going because you're dressed a certain kind of way. Am I correct or not?
No, it ain't just because of that.
So So you wouldn't ask that. You wouldn't ask that question if I was going out in flip flops and shorts.
Flip flops and shorts? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't care because nigga,
So
I done
that's
seen
what
you
I'm
go out
saying.
in
So
flip flops
that's
and
what I'm
shorts.
saying. So why do the question come when I get fly?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
my
That's why I'm saying it doesn't. You could go in your fresh Air Force Ones, nigga, crease pins, matching polo shirt to some J's for all I care. You feel me? And
but
be
if
like,
he,
I'm about to run
that
here
only
real
works
quick.
for you if he do that every day, getting up every day. He can't be a nigga that
No,
be
because that's I
around.
know that's your behavior. Now you
But my
may
behavior is
you
to
may
step out the house fly. But my behavior inside the house is comfortability. I'm gonna wear my flops and shorts. But my behavior to step
that's
out the
what I'm
house.
saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. If I know you're this type of nigga, I'ma expect this type of nigga. Now, if you go out and just, all right, I'm doing my bust down today. All right, shit. You may feel like you're having a good day and you want to get dressed. That's fine. My whole thing is why I can't ask like, okay, where else you about to go? Because I may want you to pick up something or something
Right,
else.
and I understand that. My
But guess
thing
what?
is,
If you wore flip flops and something else, okay,
then it'd be
no.
different.
It'll still be like if I needed something. But that's what I'm
You
saying.
just
You're
said-
making
But
specific.
no,
Now I'm
but
saying
you just
if
said
I
you
didn't need
wouldn't.
nothing,
You just said you
but-
wouldn't care if the nigga had flip flops. So you would, in turn, just tell him, "Hey, bring me back something." Then it
no.
wouldn't be a question
But
of
see,
where else you're
would
going.
you let me finish?
Go ahead.
Because
I'm
every
just-
time I get to a certain point, you be like,
Go
and you
ahead.
never let
Go
me
ahead.
finish.
Go ahead.
So therefore, once again, nigga, you could be in your flip flops, in your regular sweats that I've been seen you in with a nice shirt like you normally would, because this nigga wakes up in a polo shirt, but the sweats is more than likely polo too, but they're still cool, whatever sweats. You feel me? I'm be like, okay, where else you about to go? Because this, that, and the other. If I need something. But
Right.
if I'm sitting there, depending on how I feel, I may feel a little froggy. But if I ain't feeling no type of way, like I said the
Okay.
first
Well,
time,
you just cleared that up then, because that ain't what you said at first. You
no,
just cleared
I
that up.
originally said
Right.
depending on how I feel and all of that. I said all of that in the beginning.
Okay. Well, I just know I prefer a woman that wouldn't even ask that question. And I think most men
Basically,
would.
you're getting the question regardless.
Huh?
So basically, you're getting the question asked regardless, just for not just on some nefarious type shit. 'Cause you're thinking she's coming from a place of what you finna go do, being all in your business, versus a place of just, oh, what you about to go do? Like, just
Not even that.
Hey.
Not even that. I'm coming from a place of if you want something, say it. Don't.
And
don't
my
just
whole
be,
thing is,
'cause
I
that's
don't
where,
want. I said, like I said before, you may have other plans, and I don't want to interfere with your plans for something I can get my motherfucking self.
But why? And that's.
But see, that's the thing. It's always a why this, but why I can't just ask that?
And that's the thing. Let the man be the man. And
You
that's
can
what,
be
like,
the
sit
man. All
down
I'm
and just
asking you is,
sit down and chill on your
either
off day.
I'm asking you, can you get something for me, or okay,
and that
that's
should be
it.
the question. Can you go grab this for me?
But-
What else are you doing?
But that's the thing. It's a problem if I'm being considerate of your time and asking you and making sure that you got time to do whatever
No,
else
it's
you
not
want to
even
do.
that. It's
But
just
that's where
starting a
I'm
whole-
coming
no,
from,
but
of
it's-
a place of
no,
consideration.
That's starting a whole situation when it don't have to be, is what I'm saying. I'm already stepping out of the house. I'm already telling you what I'm doing, where I'm going. If you have something else on your mind, let me know. Don't ask questions.
So my whole thing of asking, I may want you to do something that take XYZ. You may be dressed to get ready for something later, but you still got time to bring your ass back home from Home Depot. So if you are out doing something and I may need you to do something that in a time frame that you can't get done, guess what? I'm gonna go do it. That's the whole point of consideration of your time, because I may need something long for you to do, and you tell me no, you can't do it anyway. Therefore, we're back at fucking square
And
one.
you can get that off
Exactly.
just by
So
telling
therefore,
me what you
but
want
see,
instead of
why I
asking
can't just
questions.
make sure whether I want to ask you and be like, oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna ask you to do something. It's cool. Go ahead, do your thing.
Because that is a whole nother statement that starts shit like, oh well, what was you gonna ask me? Just speak. Just
No,
go ahead and speak.
But did
your
you not
mind.
hear
Like,
me just say, okay, I was gonna ask you to do something. Never
You
mind.
should have just said it.
it seemed like, okay, but if she's like, oh, if you're going to Home Depot, you're like, okay, I'm going to Home Depot. She's like, okay, I want you to do A, B, or C. You're going to be like, well, I just told you I'm going to Home Depot.
Not
So-
that, and that can get solved. That's if you need that, I'm gonna do that. If I can't, I'm gonna say no. I'm just going to Home Depot. It ain't just
But see, that's the whole point. I don't need, all I need to do is be like, okay, all I'm doing is going to Home Depot. That's it. Okay. Do you mind since that's the other? You be like, oh, well, all I wanted to do was go to Home Depot. Okay, that's cool. Conversation over with. But either way it
Did you
goes,
see
it's
how
a
you
problem.
said that? You
It's a
said,
problem.
do you mind? You didn't ask where else you going.
But
You
mind
said,
you,
do you mind getting it? And
but no,
that's a full on.
you didn't hear what I said before that. I said, I asked you, that's all you doing? Do you mind if you this, that, and the other? Either way it go, I'm saying, okay, well, that's all you doing. I'm acknowledging you saying that's all you're doing. At the end of the day, I'm trying to be considerate of your time. That's all it gets down to.
Okay.
That's why I say it depends on how it's said. That will make a whole nother discussion. For the simple fact, if I say, "Oh well, nigga, where you going? Or where the fuck you going? Or why you this, that, and the other?" That's gonna cause a whole. It's a tone, especially.
The tone will intensify.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm not using none of those words and I'm saying it in the most respectful, calmest way, and just be like, "Oh, where else you going?" I'm not giving you no aggression.
No.
So therefore, why do I gotta
you
just
would,
flat
you
out
know?
be like, "Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to Home Depot." Well, could you this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other? Okay,
That's
but
it.
at the end of the
Simple.
day,
Simple.
either way it go, we still get back to either you gonna do it or not. And it still could be a civilized conversation that can go.
It's a point A to B type shit, not a A, B, C, D, E back to no. It's a point.
We ain't
A to
even
got to
go that far.
Exactly.
No, based on what you just said. No, what you just said.
Tell me what you want.
Guess
don't
what?
Dance around it.
At
Don't
the end
ask
of the day,
questions.
we ain't achieving, and we're not focusing on the same thing that we're trying to get out of this conversation. You're not understanding me, and
But
clearly
that goes on how women see things and how men see things is just totally different.
But the fact that the one of the callers could even understand of what I'm trying to say versus what you trying to say, we're pretty much having two conversations about the same shit.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Because I'm saying point A to B. Don't ask a question. Asking the question is going all the way A, B to C.
Why I can't ask a question? Why is it a problem?
That's the thing. Why you can't? You don't have to ask the question. Why do you need to ask the question?
It's not a
just
need.
Say what you want.
Depending on what it is, I may just ask it like that. Okay, that's all. Maybe I want to lead into something else that's goes and keeps the conversation smooth. The whole point is why it can't be asked. That is the problem that niggas make shit a problem.
You're proving my point.
About
You're saying you want to maybe this and that. No, it's A and B. It's
but
not
see, that's the whole point.
Maybe
I'm not asking you about doing something. Maybe I'm asking you about something else or this, that, and the other.
A and B. If you're doing that, then just say it. Then just say it. That's all I'm saying. You don't gotta dance around. If you
okay, but what happened if what I'm saying leads into another question?
Then we'll get there.
Why is that a question allowed? Why we can't just get to the one that's at hand in the first place?
Because A to B, you might be able to solve everything off the one walk. We don't got to dance. And now if it go there, if it go to C, if it has to, not because you want it to go to C, but if it has to, if we got to skip past the A to B, this is what you want, the points, then okay, we'll get there. But if it don't have to go there, just tell me what's on. Okay, I got you. I'm going to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It's no question. That's like if somebody called you and they ask you what you doing, and you tell them, okay, you're doing this. Okay, they acknowledge that this is what you're doing. Now, are you doing anything after that?
Now
they're trying to occupy some of that time. Because you're doing whatever you're doing, you're busy at the moment. You're doing what you're doing. What are you doing after? That's how I look at it. Like, okay, I get it. What are you free to do this for me after you get done doing A, B, and C?
But if you call with a purpose, or if you're saying something with a purpose, just say that purpose. Don't dance around it. That's me. That's me. I'm an A to B type of say what's on your mind type of. You don't got to find out everything that if I tell you what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, and we can go off that. And then if you need something, tell me, and then I'm gonna get you that. A to B. That's it. We ain't got to dance around and question and throw questions. We ain't got to do that. That's just how I feel. Because if the shoe is on the other foot, it's like you going out with your whatever you got on that you don't normally wear inside the house. And I'm like, all right, well, shit, grab me a fucking 2 liter of whatever. And what shit, you gonna be back? That's my thing. It ain't where you going after that. Like, you told me where you going already. I don't need to know if you go. Okay, grab me this, and I'll get it when you get back.
See, you're asking for different reasons. It's different. It's coming from different. The questions is coming from a different place on both sides.
How?
She's saying she's asking to be considerate. You just don't give a fuck to act. Like, okay, well, I don't really care. Like, okay, bring me back whatever.
Because and that's what it is. It's like you don't have to beat. It don't have to beat around that. If I'm going out to get shit for the house, or if I'm going to do some shit for, and I'm telling you, this is whatever you need is what you need. I'm gonna get it for you, whatever the case is. And that's what I'm talking about as a man and a woman. When a man tell a woman what he need, it should just be done. Because I fully believe that when a woman says, I need this, that, and the third, it's going to get done because he's the man in the relationship and that's his job. And make sure that her needs and wants is to get satisfied. So it should be the other way around as well, without any questions, without any dance around.
Because I look at my parents, they do the shit. Like, they be like, my pops, he'll get fly, go get the car wash, come back. He's just out and about. All right, what you about to do? Go to the car wash. Then what? I don't know. I might stop by IHOP. Give me something to eat. Okay. Like, it's not a big deal. They don't be like, I just told you where I'm going. Why? Like, that's like unnecessary. Like, you like, okay, I might go here, or I might come straight back. Or if I do something, I'll call you, get dressed. Might go somewhere. I'm just gonna go get the car wash and do some other.
So
it's never really an issue.
So that's the difference. Then the ask is the difference. The ask is the ask is trying to gain conversation on what you're basically stating, and my ask is, oh, I need something. Bring it back. I don't care when it's. It ain't about stating and trying to get a conversation out of it, because that's what it sounds like. That whole
he'll break it down and be like, he'll tell her exactly where he's going, what he's gonna do, what he about to do. Okay. Anything else after that? Okay, because after that, I might need you to take me here or whatever. Like, I just see how they operate. They shit. Like, okay. It's never really a issue. It's never a, why are you questioning me? Like, okay, you're going to ask questions. Like, I look at motherfuckers like, okay, you're going to ask a dumb question sooner or later. So, fuck it.
Dumb question.
I just explained to you where I'm going, but I'm going to explain to you again why.
And did you just see what you just did right there? Why do the dumb questions are the questions, period? Why do the question that, and you just sitting here like, I just explained to you what I just said. Like, why? That's my thing.
But
the main
I come
thing
in peace,
right there.
So I'm not going to say it probably, but I'm going to think it in my head. Like, I just kind of like, okay, but I'm like, why? What you need? What's up? Like, I'm not doing nothing after that. I might stop by the weed shop. Why? What's up? It's a simple fix.
Yeah.
Like, why? What's up?
Even
though I just told you, like,
no, I feel that, and I just see other things stemming from that, like where it can go wrong versus you just telling me what's on your mind rather than asking the question. Because if I answer well, oh, I'm gonna stop by the homie house, or I'm gonna stop and do this. Oh, I was gonna ask you to do this, but it's all right. It's cool. I got it. No, I can go get it for you, babe. Don't worry about it. No, it's all right. I got it. No, it's okay. And then now y'all both trying to be considerate on some shit where it's like it could have, and that's where I'm thinking past A and B, where it could have just been A and B. And that's where I don't want to get to because it could be all so simple.
Yeah, because that do happen, but it's like,
I mean,
shit. I try to avoid all conflict. I don't be want no problems.
and that's where
like, all right, what you be? Like, all right, I'm gonna go by the homie house. Why? What's up? All right, I'll go get it. All right, you go get you sure? All right, for sure. I'm not going to go back and forth with you about some unnecessary shit. Like,
that's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna go back.
A lot of shit is unnecessary. Like, all right, this shit is like really about nothing, but it's like, because I'm learning how to like guide the curve conversations and shit. So with certain shit, I know if I say this, I'm gonna get this reaction. So I know if I say this is the reaction I'm going to get. So I'm learning how to manipulate conversation.
And do you think that's fair when the woman necessarily don't have to curb and step on eggshells or whatever the fuck she say?
it's not necessarily eggshells. It's just I know
You
what
gotta
this is
curb
going
the
to be.
conversation. You gotta take it to where you can't genuinely take it.
It's like I know how you're going to. You might take this the wrong way or some shit like that. Or it's just
Instead
like,
of
all
just
right, well,
just
I
being
know what
100.
this is going to lead to, or I'll say it in a certain way that's not offending. So it's like, all right, or I'll give a disclaimer, like, okay, this is going to sound fucked up, but don't take it how it sounds.
That's never gonna happen.
This is the only way that it could be. This is the only way that it could be expressed.
It's a
But
rare
don't take it.
no right, but it's a rare breed that don't take it like that.
Yeah, but you gotta like explain it. Some of them get it, some don't.
Right, right. My boy, my boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what? How many minutes is we in?
Well, we blown past the minutes.
Somebody, I mean, some of them they get it, but it's like, all right, certain shit just shouldn't be an issue or argument about the whole little shit.
Right,
A lot
right.
of shit could just be shit.
Yeah. I just feel like the less we dance, the less of an argument can ensue. Like and that might be in my own personal feelings and my own personal endeavors, my own situations I've been in where it's like, nah, just tell me what's on your mind. Don't act like because asking the question, my answers is going to skew what you were going to tell me, what you were going to initially want from me, whatever the case. And that's where I'm coming from. Like, if you just got something on your mind, you want to tell me. That way it don't skew none of I don't want my answers to skew what was on your mind, what you was going to tell me and get off your chest. Because I want 100% real. You don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I do understand the consideration, and yeah, I appreciate that. It's just like you shouldn't try to push the consideration because the man should already be doing that for you, like with no problem. That's where I'm coming from. Like it should be like, oh, babe, get this one. Okay, got you.
Sometimes it's not
Yeah.
about getting something. Sometimes it's actually you may have to go wait for something or grow drive
And
here
it
or whatever.
shouldn't be a
But
problem.
that's the whole thing. I don't know what you have going on.
I just pick and choose my battles, and it's like, all right, we're not gonna argue about this.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Keep
like, I'm
leaving.
over it already.
And when you know I'm
We're not
fucking,
arguing, right?
you know
This
I
is a
leave the house
debate.
fly
No,
every
I'm just
day.
over. I've been over the
You
conversation
know I leave the
already.
house fly every day, so it's like me leaving the house fly should be. I told you where I'm going. All right, need something or not? All right, I'll be back. That's it. It's not. It's really not a problem.
Right, right. And that's just why I just wanted some male and female feedback on this conversation. That's it. I didn't mean
Yeah, it's like I don't be
to
tripping now.
ruffle any
If
feathers.
you're making it a habit of
Like,
being gone for 6 hours every time you leave, then I might say something. Like if we're already in a fucked up space about some shit, then yeah.
yeah,
Every
that's
time you go to
situational.
Home Depot or whatever, you going for 6 hours. It don't take 6 hours to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
What's going
And
on?
that was the simple question was if you see a nigga getting fly going out, is it gonna be a problem? Because I wanted to know like would it be a problem if she went out somewhere and had her ass and titties out and the nigga was like, hold on, babe, you need to cover that up. Like, I don't want
I
you
know I got
flaunting
a
all
bad
these
bitch.
videos.
Go outside with that shit. I know where you coming back to. Shit.
Okay. Yep.
My bitch
And
is bad. Niggas is looking at my bitch today. Now, if you entertain these niggas, that's a different story. But if you just outside walking around like the bad bitches we like to look at, then
right,
by all means,
right.
I got me a bad bitch.
That's just like that's what I want them both of them same scenarios answered. That's all. That's it.
I got me a bad bitch.
Like
But
I've never
it's
been the
like
one
it
to,
depends on where it's coming from. Like, all right, you out here running around with your homegirls being ratchet and shit.
right,
All right, now it's a problem. It's
like
why you outside with your ass out again. Like, what the
right.
fuck?
Like I ain't never been the one to trip off with none of when I'm in any relationship, my lady right now, whatever the fuck you want to wear, you want to wear, as long as your nipples ain't showing.
Don't overdo it. Like now
As
you ain't
long
finna
as your nipples ain't showing.
you're not finna be at like don't overdo it. Like you got your makeup and shit on, like I'm finna go grocery shopping. Like the pills on, like really?
Hey, hey, you might want to get some practice in for this weekend. Maybe you might want to walk around and loosen them bitches up. You
Stupid.
feel me?
Bitch gonna have
But
major
other
calves.
than that,
Hella calves, Samoan calves. Shit, you feel me?
But I guess we could roll out the show for the night. You feel me?
Young, ready. Back to you,
You
ready.
Oh, everything,
Shit.
niggas. Look,
y'all just left my
Hey.
nigga out.
Hey, if I could get the, if I can
man,
get
if
the
we
view
could get
right
the right,
now.
if we could get the,
Oh no, don't do that.
Right, don't do
no,
it.
we ain't gonna
don't do
look. Dun, dun,
duh,
dun.
right? Look, we
Did the
can't
other
even.
girl hang up already?
I think Camille hung up on us.
She hung up, huh?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. We just listening
Yeah.
to the show.
Yeah, we was trying to close it out.
Yeah, close me out, y'all. Good night.
Hey,
Good night.
I'm gonna
Thank
hit you. I'm gonna hit you later.
Thank y'all for coming.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Good night.
Good
Y'all
night.
have a good one.
Y'all,
Appreciate
you
it.
too.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Back to you, ready.
Back to you, ready. And that was a good show. I like to get the opinions flowing. I like to get the juices flowing. That's gonna be some shit people gonna be fucking. They gonna fucking a screenshot and screen record some shit on that. Like, this nigga stupid. He didn't know what the fuck he was. Oh yeah, sometimes I don't. But goddamn it, the conversation be heated and good. Shit, you feel
Oh,
me?
we ready.
You good?
We ready.
All
Okay.
right. Well, let's head out then. Yeah, that's it. Goddamn it.
Oh wow.